that top 100 poll that the players do. All voted on the players, all judged by the players. They ranked the top 100 players in the NFL. Yeah. There was no Detroit Lions. Do you see any Detroit Lions making their way into the top 100 this year? And if so, who?
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Yeah.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, for sure. And then Frank Ragnow. I think he's got to be in there too. And then Penei Sewell. I could see all those guys making it in there. But who's like most likely? Probably, honestly, probably Ragnow. And then St. Brown. I want to say St. Brown because he has the more flashy numbers. Like you're more prone to see him on SportsCenter, and that goes like for the rest of the league too. Like when they turn on the TV, they're watching Amon-Ra St. Brown highlights. But like the guys that have gone up against Frank, gotta know he's a problem.
Yes.
Because I remember before the game, because he was already banged up, Frank Ragnow, which by the way he's been banged up the entire season, and he's still playing phenomenally, like excellent football. But I remember being scared of Jordan Davis. I remember that being a big concern of mine. And then I'm watching the tape.
Frank
is just handling him like he's a normal sized human.
Yes,
that blows my mind. And then after the fact, though, Jordan Davis went on a tear before getting injured, which he's coming back this week. I just heard, but like, so he's a legit guy. I'm talking about in terms of like Jordan Davis and Frank Ragnow.
Frank Ragnow for sure. Yeah, he should be in there. Penei Sewell could even be in there.
I think he'll be in there.
That's the guy who handled Micah Parsons, put him in a phone booth. That's the guy who handled Kayvon Thibodeau, put him in a phone booth. That's the guy who is going to handle Trayvon Walker this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Put him in a phone booth.
I have no doubt in my mind.
It's going to be bad. But, Penei Sewell is top of the tops at his position in the NFL. The guy is a freak. Amon-Ra, I think Amon-Ra is a top 10 receiver in the NFL. So I believe he deserves it. I think his peers see that too.
Yeah.
I think his peers notice him cutting up dudes. So that's 3 right there that I think have a real good chance of being in there. And then you could throw Jeff Okudah in there.
Top 100?
You could throw, could he be in there? Could he do that? The way he's playing, I'm not saying he's going to make it, but I'm saying Lions players that could be in the conversation, Jeff Okudah's in there because he is a player that has been emerging this year. He is a player who's been playing very well, making a lot of great plays. So I don't think he'll be in there, but it is a player you could have a conversation about. And then what about Jamal Williams?
For the Pro Bowl?
For the Pro Bowl or the top 100. Is a guy that if you lead the league in touchdowns,
I feel like a lot of his touchdowns, though, were being like real
vultures. Yeah. But still, man, 13 of them.
Ultimate, he's a vulture.
As easy, if it's that easy, why do not easy? Shout out, it's easy, baby. If it's that easy to get those touchdowns, why don't other players have those stats?
Easy.
If he breaks,
where'd that come
easy. From? I said if it's that easy, easy. If he breaks Barry Sanders' single-season touchdown record for Detroit Lions,
that's impressive.
That deserves some recognition. If he goes for 1,000 yards and 17 touchdowns,
I'm all about context. Context.
I understand. I get it. Yeah. And I'm not saying
you got an argument.
Jamal Williams, top 100 playing the flag, but out of Lions players to have the conversation, he should be considered.